I got a few segments right out. I might throw some extra in, just depending on what y'all saying. But look here, y'all. I've been seeing stuff because everybody be sending me stuff. So I be seeing stuff. Y'all, Shedeur ain't QB1 yet. We know he QB1, but it's not out that they promoted him and that y'all, these lies. They be lying, boy. They be running the numbers up. But it is what it is. So we're gonna address that. Shilo. Boy, that boy Mr. TAMPA. Boy, I know y'all seen that boy cutting up. Yeah, that boy be cutting up. So that's Mr. TAMPA. He is Mr. Tampa, Florida right now. Mr. 813. That boy hang out anywhere in Tampa. Boy, they gonna love Shilo, man. Hey, if y'all catch that boy at a Armwood game, Plant game, I ain't gonna really say Plant, Armwood, Tampa Bay Tech, yeah, that gonna be all right. So we gonna talk about that. And Coach Prime, man, that boy continue to improve. You see my boy sitting up there with the baby. Yeah. So we gonna talk about that. Then we got other NFL and college stuff. And we're gonna definitely address that BYU quarterback. But hey, let's jump off into this thing. So, man, I be getting stuff because, you know, people be sending me stuff. Excuse me. They already saying Shedeur got promoted to QB1. Now, tell me this, y'all. Yes, we know he will eventually win the QB1 job. We feel like he will. We feel like that's what's going to happen. But right now, people putting it out as he is. Or maybe that's how they title it. But they lying to y'all, man. You're not going to get promoted to QB1 on vacation time. Now, when training camp hit, if they was to throw that out there, that'll make sense. But people, it's okay. Everybody get to read or click on whatever they want to click on. That was a lie. You're not going to get promoted. And then nobody ever, in football, we don't never say promoted. Ain't nobody get promoted to first team or starting. It's not promoted. You either QB1 or you ain't. Like, it ain't no, hey, I got promoted to one. Like, no, man, I balled out and they knew what time it was. But yes. So basically, y'all, I told y'all I'm the one-stop shop for y'all, man. You hear what all y'all want here, but that man can't get promoted on the weekend. Can't get promoted when they ain't practicing. We already know who they want to start. Shedeur just got to come down knocking all that down. Now, Shedeur get an opportunity to go after that starting job. That starting job is wide open. Even though if they got it pinned in or penciled in, Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, or even try DG. It's not like that, y'all. It's not in stone. When it's in stone, they gonna see Shedeur out there dominating. We know what Shedeur finna give them. We know that. I seen him with RG3 at the little camp they got going on out there, probably maybe in Oregon or California somewhere. And all I could do is look at it like, oh, my boy really should be easily, we know he gonna be the starter. But since the NFL played him, we gotta deal with all this crazy stuff, made up stuff, just people making up stuff and running up the numbers. I'm like, dog, I don't want to play like that. I just want to be real with y'all. So I don't want to just run up the number line. So when you look at me later, you like, oh, that boy be lying. Y'all, so don't get caught up in all this stuff, man. The man can't get promoted on the holiday. He's only gonna earn it. Now, technically, we feel he has earned it. Oh, it's in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, my bad. I don't know why I thought it was out there. So, okay, technically, I'm thinking he has earned it, the number one QB spot. But you really can't really truly earn it until training camp, because now you got to put on the pads. Then all that crazy talk got to stop. Now, you know they got these scenarios where the defensive end coming around about to hit you, but they gave it off and say that's a sack. Well, with a moving quarterback, you can't be so quick to say it's a sack. So you just got to play that out. Get close enough, but don't hit him. But I don't know. So we going to see during training camp, y'all. I believe Shedeur can earn QB1, but Joe Flacco ain't gonna lay down. Kenny Pickett ain't gonna lay down. DG ain't gonna lay down. Excuse me. And all of it really gonna depend on how many reps will they give Shedeur. Will Shedeur even get that many reps? We want him to get a lot of reps, but he eventually got to get reps with the ones. So at some point between July and that end, let's say first quarter of the third preseason game. So July the 18th to that August game of the third preseason game. That's when we'll know where he really at. Because that third game, the starters normally only go one series or two, and they tap out and let everybody else go. By then, Shedeur should have made his run for the spot. I feel he can get it. I don't fear no Joe Flacco. I don't fear no Kenny Pickett. It's on him. He got to know that playbook and just, just looking at Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, how they talk about quarterback, how they be so locked in, like the way they go and lock themselves into it. I know Shedeur locking in like that, but that's a different kind of level. Like, I seen somebody happen to show a clip of Peyton Manning, y'all. The man was on a clip where he was just trying to work on his plant foot. I say, well, dog. And they just kept working on it. Then, you know, Tom Brady, he be locked in, just working on it. I'm like, man, I want to see that from Shedeur on this offseason. I know he get the time to chill. I know he can hang out. Bro, I just rather see him just locked in. He's just working. Just working. Like, I'd rather see him working. Just real talk, I'd rather see him working. Because I know what's coming. He could already be ready. He could have got to work in, now he's chilling. But I see him on that end. I want to just see show me the working stuff. Put that out there for the world to see. Like, and then you ain't got to, but when people gonna post you anyways, because me and my business partner was talking about it. He's a celebrity. So I was like, everything he do gonna be graded harder than anybody else. So that's where we at with that. Renee, what's happening? Allow me, what's good? JB, 1949. Rachel, what's good? Brandon, what's happening? PC, Almighty, what's good? JB, you say when the NFL posts you, then you know. Yeah, they did Shilo like that. I say, boy, that boy out there doing it. Stella Kate, allow me. Say hello. Yeah, I'm on that time different. EB, Miss Beverly, what's good? Shine King, what's happening? Art, what's good? Almighty, you say right, the boy out there out of sight. And these clowns need headlines. So yeah, I'm talking about they hearing these false stories and telling lies. I'm talking about they pumping them out. And I'm like, man, and I'm looking at like, they got big numbers too. I'm like, I just can't rock like that. So I just have to let that stuff go. But I had to come out. I do want to let y'all know, don't fall for the lies, man. You're not getting promoted. You're not going to QB1 on vacation time. Like, come on, man. But people falling for it. Everybody clicking and rolling. Graham, what's happening? You say Shedeur doesn't take vacation. He is always working on his game on his vacation. Correct. He is, but it's still a vacation. VD, you say Shedeur is gonna show that training camp. Yeah, he got to. Allow me to say Shedeur is definitely gonna keep building his skills. He's doing it. In college, he was always working out doing braces. He is. I just want to show me the clips, baby. Put the clips out. Bo, what's happening? FD, you say Shedeur working TC. I know he is, but show me the clips to go with it, because that's what, like, he's a celebrity, so they gonna want to know what he doing. Now, if he was already out in the league and won the spot, then, you know, all right, but you working to get it, man. Everything I show, it'll be me out balling. If I went to that, I don't know, man. If I went to that, I probably already showed y'all some morning clips. Sell more, what's happening? VB, you say, wait. People just saying he's starting already. They promoted the number one. The owner said this. They mad at this. They lying. Ain't none of that going on right now. But it's selling for them though. It's popping off. People clicking it. And they riding out with that mess. I'm like, man, let me come tell y'all, none of this true right now, man. Now, can he get the star job? Yeah, but he ain't got it now. And nobody never, in football, we don't never use the word promoted. Promoted from being an offensive coordinator to head coach. Yeah, that's a promotion. But we ain't never said, I was second string quarterback and I got promoted to quarterback one. Man, no. EB, you say, exactly. We know the QBs are waiting until they have to make, yeah. They are. Lady, you say, I don't get any of that. I don't, the fools until I see. Yeah, correct. You got to wait till the pass come on. Cashville, what's happening? And what's good? Yeah, JB, appreciate it. Kim, what's happening? Miss Kimberly, what's good? Carl, what's happening? I appreciate it. Miss Beverly, you say, that's the media. Well, I ain't even going to say that's media. I'm just, this a new age era of YouTube world. This the YouTube world. Yeah, they Almighty, you say, right, the boy out of sight and these clowns. Yeah, they coming up with headlines like a 10. But hey, they jump into that next subject. Shilo in Tampa, balling. Shilo is Mr. Tampa, Florida. That's the king of Tampa right now. You got the Bucks will post this man every time he do something. Now you got the NFL. The NFL like, whoa. See, they understanding that last name Sanders got so much weight on it. And all these people follow him. You just can't do them Sanders boys no kind of way because everybody rocking with him. Everybody watching. So you got Shilo pull up in Tampa, the subway, and they going wild on him. Hey. Shilo talking about free subs. Like, bro, chill out. Then he got the old man, and then he clowning talking about, yeah. That's how my daddy finna look. Coach Prime finna look in a little bit. And the old man like, yeah. And the old man like, we finna win Super Bowls. All these Super Bowls we about to win. Shilo, we gotta steal. Now that right there, I like. He was right. Shilo is the steal of the draft, or one of the steals, because they are out there and they just, he really is a baller. Shilo really is a baller. He started in the SEC. Yeah, the SEC, everybody, rightfully so, they run the college football world. And then Big Ten, then ACC, then Big 12, and so on and so forth, right? Okay, cool. Well, he started in the SEC at South Carolina, balling. I think it's starting as a redshirt freshman. He only left that school to be with his dad. If it wasn't for that, he'd have played all 4 years, all 3, at South Carolina and went to the NFL. Probably been a high draft pick, but went with his pops, balled out, and I think one of the years he got hurt. Then he came to Colorado, did real good. Then the next year, he got hurt at Nebraska game. And then when he came back versus K-State, that's when they tried to destroy him. It's all because of Coach Prime. They just want, I guess they had built it up. It is time for Coach Prime sons to go to the NFL. We need to start the smear campaign. Just smear them. Smear them all everywhere we can. So they went and taken all of them out. All right? So that's why we got what Buckify. The Buckify said, hey, Shilo is still. He is. Because he should have been a draft pick. But y'all know how the NFL do. So that's where we at. But look, y'all, that boy is Mr. Tampa. Shilo, you Mr. Tampa. Boy, I already know you know it. He riding there. Listen, if my boy go to a Tampa Bay Tech game, Tech, what? Or go to an Armwood game. Now, Shilo, I'm just giving you a heads up. You ain't got to make it known you there. But if you could just pop out just a little bit, boy, they going to go crazy. But if y'all got a home, I'm going to look and see. But Armwood got to go to Tampa Bay Tech. Shilo like that game because he already said if I get that interception, he said what he gonna do that black college that dude that be getting down. So so that boy gonna be getting down. So yeah, Shilo Mr. Tampa, boy. That boy Mr. Tampa. I just want y'all to know the NFL see it. Well, at least the people who run the social media, they see it. They say, yeah, Shiloh's a celebrity. Yeah. You go ahead and post that. And we're gonna post it too. Yeah. Anything Shilo and Shedeur does, we're gonna post it. Because they're really celebrities. They're probably ranked higher than our guys. You know, if they did a poll right now, Shedeur and Shilo probably be in the top 10 of all players in the NFL. Like just if they said who people want to see, they probably be in the top 10. But the crazy thing about it is, now Shilo finna turn up, make that Tampa Bay team, then on top of making the team, start on special teams, and on top of starting on special teams, get in that rotation or start in the secondary. So the man set up the ball, y'all. They loving it. Man, he'll go hang out at the restaurants. Then one of the parts, he say, yeah, I might be in the hood or an area that I don't know, so I left my necklace. But this food good. I heard it's good, so I'm going to come here. And I wish they wouldn't have showed his car. I wish they would have never showed his car. But it is what it is. Now, I guess now if they see it, they know he's somewhere in the area. So I wish they wouldn't have showed his car. Because that was the only thing that would not let you know where he was at. But he probably got more than one car, so that's a good thing. I probably wasn't letting them. You ain't going to catch me driving that one now because you just don't want nobody to do nothing silly. But, yeah, my boy out and about in the city. Hey, he rocking in that 813. That boy is rocking in the 813. Shilo, boy, you doing thing. And don't worry, we sliding over there. You got Polk County, we gonna slide over there and check you out now. Ruby, you say I just ordered my Cleveland and Tampa Bay Sanders NFL gear yesterday. See what I'm saying? See? It's weird you say, I was just watching Shilo highlights. They are absolutely top tier. Football about to be, yes. Because really, they got a SEC safety. But you got to say that in all the conferences. SEC, he balled. HBCU, he balled in the SWAC. Came to the Pac-12 ball. Came to the Big 12 and ball. Man, been balled in every conference. That's why I don't even understand why they wouldn't draft him. Like, bro, you see this man balled in every conference, but you don't want to draft him. Come on now. EB, you say, I agree with you, that man. Yeah, Shilo him, man. Stella, you said Shilo has solidified a second. Yeah, listen, he running it. I'm talking about, he's smart with that thing too. I say, boy, that boy really running that social media to a T. But what be funny is he'll look to see what they doing. Like, hold up, what? Okay, all right, I'm rock. Hey, I'm rock with you. That boy be getting down. Hollywood, you say it's amazing how that one that everybody chosen appears to be taking it back. Yeah, it's like that, ain't it? That daily dose, what's happening? Carl, you say Tampa and Cleveland about to come to North Carolina. Hey, ASAP. Oh, you winning. Allow me, you say Shilo helped that Subway worker do the entire commercial for the business. Dinner though? Hey, Subway need to get at him. And Buckified, I think the news went and picked it up around here. You said Shilo stayed to help build a family business. He locked in, ain't he? That daily dose, you say you guilty of giving Shilo credit. See, that one game, they tried to put that boy in the dirt for that one game. But he really was on point. That's why I was like, man, not that game. I get that game, but he was coming back after probably not running like that. Sam, you say the fan started him and hyped him up. Hey, everything went viral, didn't it? But that Buckified, I ain't know nothing about no Buckified. See, that's how much. Yeah, I'm in Polk County. Yeah, Tampa right there. I don't be thinking about the bus like that. But now, you got all this stuff going on, man. Listen, this going to be the best year yet to come when y'all come to Life Football Channel. We gonna rock out. Lady PC, you said Shilo and Shedeur got millions of, yeah, aunties everywhere, ain't it? Miss Beverly, you say the man was crunk. He was. Kevin, you say how Coach Prime doing? He posting pictures every day. That's my next segment. He looked like he improving every day because like he has never since the draft or before the draft, that man went incognito. That man that posted back-to-back pictures, wide open chilling. Oh, he ready. He ready. Clyde, you say, Colin, you are aware the other day on the Cleveland YouTube, somebody used it. Oh, no, they did. Hey, where? I want to hear it. Where? Let me hear it. I mean, tell me where it's at. I want to see it. Nah, I ain't see that. Yeah, Clyde, tell me where it. I want to check that out. Let me see. Buck of 5. VB, you say you right. Nobody said you were promoted from second. Correct. That's why I like, golly. But they running the numbers up, though. I say, man, Lord, I just can't lie like that. I don't want to come on here and lie. I want to come on here and be real with y'all and talk about what I believe going to happen or how I see it's going to go down. But I don't just want to come lie to you. Hey, but let's jump into the next subject. Coach Prime. My boy that posted back-to-back pictures. Now, y'all know this used to be normal for Coach Prime. When he right, he posted every day. But when he got to lay it down a little bit and lay low, you ain't finna see my dog at all. And now he popped back out. So he had the picture the other day with Bucky smiling. Then the day he come with a picture with the baby, with his grandson. So I'm like, oh, Prime, you back. Hold up, boy, you back. So Prime is back now. My dog back. He ready. He getting down. He letting everybody know. Now, this what I want to tell y'all because it's getting real close now. July the 8th and the 9th, which is what? Not this weekend because we in this weekend, but the following weekend because tomorrow's the 30th. Monday's the 30th. Then Tuesday, Tuesday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe, is the 8th and the 9th, right? Next, not this Tuesday and Wednesday, next Tuesday and Wednesday is Big 12 Media Day. Now, I know Coach Prime is getting healthy. I know he's improving because he's showing us him. All we got to get ready to hear him is talk. We ain't heard him talk yet, so I don't know where he is on the talk game, but he is out there available for the pitches now. He like, hey, Bucky, y'all gonna throw me off on there, boy. I'm back to looking how I want to look, boy. Yeah. Post me, boy, post me. So, all right, cool. He back the way he want to be. But is he talking the way he want to talk? Because he ain't spoke yet. He giving us pictures, but he ain't spoke yet. All right. Big 12 Media Day is next weekend, next Monday and Tuesday. Not this Monday and Tuesday, but I think next Monday and Tuesday. I don't know if Coach Prime gonna go. I just don't know. That might be too early. But I don't think he gonna go. Now, this me talking. I ain't asked him nothing. I just don't feel he'll go. I feel somebody else will go for him. And maybe he's seeing Rob Livingston. But then he know they might start asking Rob Livingston, hey, big dog, you about to deal. So I don't know who he was seeing. Who did he see last time? I don't know who he sent last time. But yeah, next Tuesday and Wednesday, I don't think he gonna go. I could totally be wrong. He said Pat Shermer? Okay, well, that might be probably who he gonna send again. Oh, y'all said it was Coach Kelly. But y'all saying Pat Shermer, yes, Pat Shermer could go. Because Pat Shermer was the head coach. Pat Shermer ain't got the question of you might leave after the season. So Pat Shermer would be perfect. Yeah. Pat Shermer would be perfect. That's probably who going. But I don't think he's going to go next Tuesday. So just look at that. That's going to come. So I'm just giving y'all the heads up. So when you hear that he To me, I don't think he's going. But if he do, I'll be shocked and happy. But if he goes, that means he feels 100% ready for all the hoopla they finna throw. Where that hoopla at? Where that hoop? Yeah, he gonna get that hoopla. So if he feel like dealing with the hoopla, he'll go. But if not, and hey, let Pat Shermer go. Send Pat Shermer. You could even send George Hilo. You can send George Hilo, but they probably get mad at George Hilo, as in because he's a position coach. Pat Shermer, the OC. So yeah, I think you go with a Pat Shermer. Yeah. Probably Pat Shermer. Somebody that already been in the light like that. So, yes, Coach Prime is improving with back-to-back pitchers. So, now from this moment on, I expect Coach Prime to be on pitches every day. I expect him to be on pitches every day. Yeah, I expect all that. But he hasn't spoken yet. Now, when he starts speaking, we'll know where he at. Because he ain't got on there and said, well, what's happening? What's good? Now, he ain't did none of that. So we haven't heard his voice really. Like I told y'all yesterday, my business partner said he heard it when Pat-Man Jones was there and his voice didn't sound all the way there. So I just think at this moment, he going to keep improving. I just don't think he going to that July the 8th and 9th. Well, you know, it's probably one day, but either the 8th or the 9th, I don't think he going to either. Now, he could shock me and jump right on out there. But it's going to be a lot of hoopla acts. So I think he'll chill and then get with the boys, get the Boulder the week before camp or the week of camp. That's just how I think it's going to go. I don't see it nowhere around. But my dog is improving because he done posted back-to-back pictures where you clearly get to see him. Ain't no guessing how he look. And he got a smile on his face. He chilling. He laid back. So I'm like, all right, Prime, keep improving, boy. Keep improving, boy. Yeah. Keep improving. I like that. Ali, you said, yeah, no need for him to go see Livingston. Well, not Livingston, because they going to ask him about the NFL or getting up out of there. They need to see Pat Shermer. I don't think Pat Shermer going to go. Ms. Williams, you said, what do you think about one of the latest players signed, Preston Ashley? I heard he liked that from Mississippi. I heard he liked that. You said Coach Prime let someone else deal with that hoopla. Yeah, he will. Virginia, he appreciate it. Mac, man, it be like that. You too, baby. Hey, wait, do me right, Doc. Hey, it's blessing on top of blessings over here, Hollywood. Lady PC. Let me see. Cat, you say he will be back stronger than I want him to. I definitely want my dog as strong as ever, man. I definitely want him as strong as ever. DBO. Yeah, I'm ready for him to get there. Virginia, you say the Big 12 Media Day is in Dallas. Oh, I wouldn't mind going out there now. I do want to see that stadium. Well, the dome. I do want to see it, but I need to jump out there that thing when it's really working. DVO, nah, they ain't never said what happened to him. I done heard people whisper what done happened, but nobody ain't never really hit it with the real deal, so we don't know. Talk to you, say, which players do you think they will send to the Big 12 media? Well, I tell you this, if they send K-Salt, that'll crush all the people talking about I don't think they're going to send K-Salt, but they could. They really could send K-Salt, but these people I think they're going to send. I think they're going to send a Jordan Seaton and a DJ McKinney or Jordan Seaton and a Arden Walker. But I think Jordan Seaton and DJ McKinney, them my two that I think they're going to go. Now, if they send a K-Salt, that's letting everybody know. K-Salt, the man, ain't no two quarterbacks going out, which it ain't going to be no two quarterbacks anyways, but K-Salt, the man. They could send K-Salt now, but I think they're going to let a player who's been there, done that, and they're going to give it to a Jordan Seaton. But they really could give it to K-Salt. I think they could. D. Allen, you said Dre Miller. I don't think they'll use him. They could send Omar Young, but I don't think they'll use him either. Ali, you say they send him out. I can see that. I can see that. Miss Beverly, you said Coach Sway is getting our boys in top tier shape. Yeah. They gonna be ready. Cat, nah, I don't know if they're gonna ever really just truly tell us. Jennifer, what's good? I don't think they really gonna tell us. Miss Tony, appreciate it. Listen, that's a blessing. That's all God. That's God just allowing y'all to rock with me. I'm thankful to be here. I am thankful to be here. Golly, I'm thankful to be here. And I know there's many more to come. So, well, Lord's willing, many more to come. Like numbers that you can't even dream of. And we'll be laughing and talking about that. C. Jones, you say, if he is not QB1, he will be in Jesus' name, man. Ooh, I ain't you right about that now. That's my dog. He gonna get it now. But yeah, people out there they running up numbers on y'all. I come to give y'all the most accurate, most honest information up front. I don't want to get the numbers lying to y'all because that ain't gonna be no fun. But hey, let's jump into the next subject. Now me and my business partner was literally, as I was coming up, I was asking him about this. So y'all know the quarterback for BYU. Now I didn't get all into why he got suspended. I know he got to deal with, you know what he got to deal with, I know what he got to deal with, but I didn't read all into it. But let's just talk about the overall situation of this whole thing. So the overall situation of this whole thing is, I ain't even gonna give y'all one piece. I said, just know if it was somebody else, the news would take this and run it in the dirt. But since and my business partner said, it's stories for celebrities and then it's stories for players. If it was you know who, it would be, that's a celebrity. They would eat that up. But since it's a player, they say, oh, and they go on about their day. So I said, oh, okay. But now, real talk, I think BYU, I heard about this maybe a few months ago. At least somewhere around March, April, or May, I heard about this. So if that's the case about the BYU quarterback, BYU already knew it was coming and knew the possibilities of what was going to happen. So, okay, if they knew that was going to happen, they getting rid of he going to leave. He probably transferring out because they say a 7-game suspension. He's going to transfer out. I don't know who going to want him because of which I say I ain't get all into it. Ms. Beverly, appreciate it. I didn't get all into it, but yeah, they probably going to, I don't know who going to take him, but somebody will. All right. BYU done lost the heat. That boy could run and throw. So when we play them, they will have time to get a new quarterback. I want BYU to do good, but I want us to beat BYU. And I think with this quarterback not being there, we got a real good opportunity to beat them. But they are a veteran team, so we gonna just see how they go, y'all. But the odds look like it's in everybody's favor now that QB is gone, because that QB, I won't say he did good the year before, but I know this year he did good. I just don't know how it's gonna go going forward. But I'm pretty sure they got somebody ready. Like the next guy, he ready. Like, bro, I'm sorry this happened to you, Jake, but I got you, boy. I've been waiting on my turn, so he gonna ball. He is going to probably next man up ready to ball. We gonna see if it's a red shirt freshman. Is it a true freshman? Is it a red shirt junior? Is it somebody been in the system a long time? We don't know, but just that BYU situation, that whole program finna take a different turn because that's your star player. Now, you don't want to be in that situation. That's your star player in a bad situation. So you just hope that, man, yeah, it's rough, y'all. And see, at those schools like that, you can't act up. You really can't act up at anybody's school, but you definitely can't act up when they are super, like, locked in and strict on you. They will throw you out if you ain't, you better be married. are they gonna get you up out of there? So at the end of the day, hey, now yes, Ms. Williams, appreciate it. Shy, you say they got a 5-star quarterback. I did see that, but I don't think he come until next year in 26. FD, you said BYU got a transfer quarterback. Is he like that? I'm gonna check and see. I'm gonna look at my book. Amy, you say, why would Rob Livingston be leaving? Did I miss something? Yes, Rob Livingston is a hot name. They ready for him. The NFL, they ready for him. They was already calling him. He had an interview with the Saints. Now, I don't know what they was trying to give him, but I know based on his situation, him being in the NFL, being an NFL safety coach before he came to us, and now he's on year 2 and knowing that the defense should be way better, so he gonna look way better. He's most likely gonna end up, now it's gonna be on him to lead. He can get once the season is over and he ball out this year, he can get a DC job in the NFL or possibly an NFL job in the NFL. He can possibly get either one of them. Or if he really wanted to, get an NFL, a head coach job at the college level. But I don't think he's going to stay at the college level. So, no, him and George Shilo, at the end of the year, we got to hope we can keep them. Because they are like that. Like, people want them bad. Like, they want them bad. And if they have a great year on defense, which it feel like we will, because I know our first team is like that. I would think that we got enough parts for the second team to rotate in and still keep us on point. But that first team defense is like that. And he on year 2. So it ain't like year 1 and he running in the game like, oh, my defense coordinator, okay. All right, this is what I do. This is what I do. George Shilo, yeah. One step, yeah. Coach Pryor, yeah. Now it's like, yeah. Hey, X right, Z50, blitz to the left, yeah. Secondary, man to man, yeah. Yeah, he ready now. So he is ready. Candy, what's good? Jay, you say that's why Prime always remind the team that no means no. Correct. That's why you, man, look. Let it be. But then, y'all, it's, boy. That's why I say I didn't read into his story. I'm just telling y'all about the suspension and what's coming next for them. Kim, you say, ain't that some? If it was somebody else, they would have beat the. But that's my business partner painting the picture. Boy, he painted that picture good. He said celebrity, player. Celebrity, player. So if you just a player, Jake is just a player. Ain't nobody sweating Jake. So they're like, all right, Jake, yep, Jake. Okay. Celebrity. Oh my goodness. Everybody will be talking about that. Thank God that ain't the case, but yeah. Salt, you say, what do you guys think about college football teams being able to trade players, matching scholarships, education degrees, and could NIL make this a possible trading players? They're kind of technically doing it now. Like, you pay me enough, I leave and come over there with you. You pay me enough. So if we ain't there, it feel like we getting close. Jack, you say after every game, coach always says to his fellow, yeah. Don't mean no. They gotta understand that. That's a real thing. That's why it's really good just to really honestly, man, just get you an old lady. Pick the one you really want. Look at everybody you see, and then pick the one you really want. Then you gonna be good, and y'all actually trying to build something, and get married. Well, you should really be trying to get married first, but you know that ain't how they gonna do it. So yeah, it just is what it is. Marvin, you say keep up the great work on reporting on Shedeur. You do a great job, and I tune in all the time. Listen, hey, appreciate it. Hey, appreciate that. Hey, Thomas, what's good? Yeah, y'all. This thing is real now. We almost here, y'all. After Monday, we are in July. Ooh, Christmas in July, baby. Now, the thing is, what's going to happen in July, I ain't rushing them days, but we'll be on July. I keep saying January. We'll be on July the 18th. And when July the 18th hit, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. Count, what's good? Hey, Matt, you know I got, man, Miss Brown. You know, I asked my business partner that today, because I think I seen the picture of the running backs and I ain't seeing, but I don't know. I thank you there. You say Coach Rob Livingston recommended and referred George Shilo to Prime. Yeah, told me that. They like that. Oh, I ain't know they had worked together with the Bengals. Oh, okay. Well, they locked in. They gonna be something special. But hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. So, and I jump back to Cleveland. Cleveland have all the pieces, y'all. Listen, man, people can say what they want about the Cleveland Browns, but if they get it right with Shedeur, because I feel Shedeur the best one, unless Joe Flacco or Kenny Pickett go out there and just like they out there balling, because their offense set up. If the line can hold up, yo, they got everything. The Cleveland Browns have a team to me. They got a defensive line that can get after it. They got solid linebackers that can get after it. And I believe if you got all that pressure from the D-line and linebackers, your secondary, gonna be pretty good. I think their secondary all right. But I think with that D-line taking off like a rocket, the defensive coordinator locked in, Coach Kevin going back to what worked for him in 23, what worked for him when he was with the Vikings, yeah, they're going to be good. Yeah, so you looking at a situation now where Cleveland could really represent this year. Don't let these people tell y'all Cleveland going to be trash. Now, could they, if they go, listen, if they O-line garbage, if it turn out to be garbage this year, even with the more running they doing, if it turn out to be garbage, then yeah, it's going to be hard. But if they O-line come to play and they got Shedeur, Mr. Accurate himself, Mr. Accurate himself, we gonna win some games, y'all. Shedeur is about that winning. Now, I know I looked at their schedule one day with y'all, and the schedule was not a cupcake. It had dogs from the jump. But that's what the NFL for. We got dogs. We got running backs, tight ends, and wide receivers. And then I seen a play where Jerry Jeudy was out there giving boys that work. I'm talking about, I threw a ball to Jerry Jeudy. The DB right back here, and he the wide receiver. I'm like, oh, that's touchdown easy. Just complete that. Bam. Straight touchdown. So I'm like, all right, Shedeur, this you, big dog. Shedeur, this your opportunity to start, to dominate, to go win if Cleveland do us right. Kevin know what time it is. Kevin know he finna run the ball. Kevin know that you could say you don't want a game manager, and you definitely not getting no game manager with Shedeur. But you know what? If Joe Flacco or Kenny Pickett start, that's what it really is. A game manager. That's all they are. Joe Flacco or Kenny Pickett will be a game manager. Shedeur, we finna win some games. We finna get out here, and I'm finna throw that ball way down there. Jerry finna go get it. I'm gonna throw it again. My tight end finna go get it. Yeah. I throw it again, and my running back can catch it out the backfield and go scope. So basically, they'll let us know how they want to do this. They trying to go with game manager. That's a Joe, Kenny Pickett, and Joe Flacco. Those are game managers. Just always have in your mind them game managers. Even if they win the game, that's a game manager. You put Shedeur in there, man, you bringing people to the stadium. You putting all eyes on you around the United States. And you got one of the top celebrities ever out there. And let that boy throw that first touchdown and hit that prime on him. Yeah. You let him hit that prime on him. So, y'all, this really in Kevin's hand. If Kevin really want to take over and do what he do, then it's on him. Kevin, you already going back to the run game. So the run game going to make the defense stay out the field, play better. Well, should play better. The run game going to make the defense honest. Opposing defense is honest. And then you got Shedeur, Mr. Accurate, throwing that thing. Man, you can't stop that. So if I'm them, I'm letting them Joe ball out. Man, go get yours. Go represent. Go do what you do. And this a wrap. So, I'm ready to see how it go, y'all. I'm ready to see, can this team win more games than everybody's saying? I believe they can, because last year, even though they won, 2 or 3 games, they could have won 4 or 5. I keep telling y'all this, so when people try to say you trash, you go look at the games they could have won. 4 or 5 games, that's 7 or 8 wins. Easy, 7 or 8 wins. So now, you plug in a better quarterback, 2 top-notch rookie running backs. Your offense has went back to your bread and butter, where you know you're going to win. You done it in Minnesota. You done it at Cleveland. So that's the offense he know can win. So at the end of the day, if he know the offense can win, they know the offense can win. They went back to him and begged him to go back to the offense. Cleveland about the roll call, y'all. I think they really have a chance to be good. It's Beverly, what's happening? Yeah, Cleveland, they can make something happen if they want to. OC, you said same here. I want to win. Yeah, me too. D, yeah, they gotta list that quarterback 4, but he really QB1. He really QB1, man. It's just the NFL painted that nasty story on him, so it's just you got to get through that. And then he caught them tickets. You got to get through that. So yeah, Salty, you say if someone star QB gets injured, they will be looking for But I don't think they'll trade Shedeur. Y'all, I tell y'all, it be some funny stuff people be out there saying. They be trying to get them views and clicks. I get it. D, you say if they were serious, they would trade a QB and announce he would get. Yes, that would be the. Now you don't have to show your hand to the world, but the trade talk should be going on. Which I still feel Kenny Pickett going to the Saints or have an opportunity, unless the Saints get Jameis Winston. But I think Kenny Pickett could go because he already been operating with that coach before. Sweet, you say if they trade Shedeur, the fans will call for Coach Bear to be fired. They're not trading Shedeur. Shedeur is not they not trading him. That boy is him. He is him. They know he him. The owner say, nah, we getting that one. Now, if Shedeur would have went 3rd round and then we came back and got another quarterback after Shedeur, then you would have to be nervous for Shedeur. But nah, they already had plenty quarterbacks and then got Shedeur. Oh, they wanted Shedeur. I might do a story on that tomorrow or tonight. Virginia, you said Cleveland doesn't really want to let him go. Yeah, they don't. Like, outside people create that story. Inside, they not looking at that at all. They PC, you say they need to stop exaggerating and flying out loud. I don't think they can because they operating in get to this regardless of the truth or not. Once they catch that dollar, they're whoa. I just make a crazy, just say whatever, and they get drama sales, y'all. Just real talk drama sales. Now, it's always been like that. That's why you got them shows where people be fighting, it's sale. If they tell the truth a lot and do what's right, they like, we don't want to watch that. Everybody want to watch drama, I guess. Virginia, you say you don't like that the Watson talking on his wing. I don't even think that's true. Well, he could be helping him, but he could be helping him, but I still don't take that one as true. Tammy, you said please trade him. Hold on, y'all. I had to check the time. Let me see. Got about 10 minutes. Hey, well look, I gotta ride out because I gotta go get my daughter from she's a counselor at church. They doing vacation Bible school for the little kids, like kindergarten through 5th. So since she a 7th grader, she is a counselor now. So I gotta go get her. So hey, if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy on the weekends. While it's not football season, I'm at least come on once. Now when football season jump on, whoa, I'm coming on, boy, almost all day, probably all day. And then also Monday through Friday, you know, I'm coming on 3 times a day. And I also listen, because y'all been a blessing to me. I want to be a blessing to y'all. I do consulting. If you want to learn how to get into this YouTube world, learn how to make social media work for you, hey, I got you. Email me and we'll go from there. If you got a business you want to promote, email me. We'll go from there. Now, listen, I won't promote. You know, hey, you know how I rock. So just email me. Matt put look like my information right there. So info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Yep. Virginia and Matt put in there. So hey, blessings to y'all. I might come back on tonight, but hey, y'all know at least I'm coming on once, and I gave you that now. So hey, blessings to y'all. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.